Cycling for me came about actually quite differently than most. I was a runner my entire life. I got injured as a runner, and like many people, cycling was a rehab method. When the bike came to me, and I guess it was meant to be because here I am almost 10 years later doing it every day. Anxiety is a part of life, especially for athletes, but for everyone. Whether you're working in an office or a student preparing for an exam, or for myself personally, when I was very young, 8, 9, 10 years old, competing, I really suffered from a lot of nerves, and it definitely had a major impact on my performance. And I realized that I addressed it, and slowly but surely, mainly through just enjoying sport more, I learned that those nerves are a blessing. That it means that you're about to embark on a journey that's super important to you, that you've prepared for really well. And those nerves mean that you're about to do something that you know you're capable of doing. We all have days regularly that we really just don't want to do it. That is when a little bit the sense of that it's my work comes into play, that I have to remember that it's a blessing that I'm a professional cyclist, that I get to do my passion as a full-time profession. So it's really hard to find any excuses not to get out the door. The hardest thing in my life that I've ever had to experience, I think that I can relate perhaps to my career, not being able to represent my own values and be my own person. And as we all know, professional cycling is really maintained by professional teams. And in order to be a professional cyclist, you 9 times out of 10 you need a team, because they're the ones that have the money and the equipment and do the big races, right? And I did that path for my entire career, trying to fit into teams, and I really realized that I don't really fit into teams. That I'm an individual. I'm someone that thinks a lot about things, about preparation, and about social media, about how we can represent the brands that support us the most. But there wasn't really that place in cycling that allowed me to be an individual until now. I'm a privateer, gravel professional cyclist supported by all these crazy cool brands, and it was a really long, sometimes difficult journey as a professional cyclist through all sorts of teams all around the world to get to this point.